So you're probably sitting there wondering, thinking, Ollie, where the hell are you? I wish I could tell you. I don't know either. Without further ado, let's get into the latest Leeds United transfer news and rumours. All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. Happy Monday. Hope you've all had a good day and you're ready for the latest Leeds United transfer news. I'm currently away with work. That's hence the background. I'm sitting in a little apartment by myself, but I thought I couldn't not give you guys a video. Do you know what I mean? You guys deserve it. So for that, smash that like button. Let's go for 300 likes because of this guy. Yeah, he does a lot for you. And all you have to do is press a little like. Simple. Also, subscribe if you are new as well. We're on the road to 17,000 subscribers. And today, get your comments in. I want to know your early score predictions for Sheffield Wednesday versus Leeds United this Friday. Without further ado, let's get into the latest Leeds United transfer news and rumours. Mainly rumours, and we're starting with Jack Clarke. He has been on Leeds United's radar, apparently, according to a few journalists. Leeds United need to replace Somerville, need to replace Rutter, Gray, and the list goes on. 49ers are asleep. So much for doing negotiations in your sleep. I think you're just asleep. That's all I see so far. Not too long now till the window shuts, and Leeds United have signed absolutely nobody. 4 players since Jayden Bogle signed. I think there's been about 26, 27 days, might even be longer now, and Leeds United need replacements. One that's on top of that list is Jack Clarke. Leeds United do have a radar on the young English winger. Obviously, he used to play for Leeds United. Sunderland are not willing to sell. I mean, they don't want to sell, but it might not be up to them. Jack Clarke hasn't signed a new contract with them, and it looks like he could be leaving Sunderland before the window shuts. Leeds United need a statement signing, and I think the 49ers could go for someone like Jack Clarke. You get Jack Clarke in this team, you easily got one of the best signings in the division, easily. But it's not going to be that simple because apparently reports are suggesting between 18 and 25 million pounds, which would be a championship record, I believe. And can you see it happening, guys? I think Jack Clarke is a very good player. Is he worth that much? I'll probably say he is because of the ceiling there, but also there's no Premier League interest so far, apparently. And apparently, personals are not an issue. It's just, are Leeds United willing to pay that much for Jack Clarke? And will Sunderland sell for that much? They've put around 25 million. I think that's their maximum. 18 million. You could start negotiations. Would you guys do that? Obviously, we've made a lot of money from Rutter, Somerville, Archie Gray. Obviously, the Sinistera deals and all that have gone through. Leeds United have got money to spend, and we need to spend it on someone like Jack Clarke, a statement signing who's going to come in and be the him, be the Somerville, get the goals, get the assists. Clarke had another good game for Sunderland the other day, beating Sheffield Wednesday 4 goals to the good, and hopefully Leeds United can get this signing over the mark. But I just don't see it happening. I've got no sort of I want to say, yes, this is happening. I'm really excited for it. But how the 49ers have worked this summer has just been really odd. There's been no sort of communication regarding the Rutter stuff. We'll talk about that in a bit. Liam Cooper stuff. We don't really know what's going on with anything. I hope, the 49ers pull something out and we can sign Jack Clarke. Next up, we're talking Dejan Ljubicic, the FC Cologne player. Went off the radar a few weeks ago. Leeds United were looking at him at the start of the window. Box-to-box midfielder, around 6'2", athletic, good build, physical. I like it. Good passer off the ball. Definitely what we need in the midfield right now is Ethan Ampadu wants to play centre-back for some reason, but he would be a brilliant midfielder. It went a bit quiet, but suddenly it came about that he trained very well, Ljubicic, for the FC Cologne game, and suddenly he missed out on FC Cologne's game, and he wants a push to England. The only English side that's been linked with Ljubicic is Leeds United. Leeds United had an earlier 4 million bid rejected from FC Cologne. Apparently, they have been transfer banned, so they can't bring any more players in. So they are trying to keep on Ljubicic as much as they can. Leeds United do want the midfielder. This is one I could genuinely see Leeds United going back in for, a player that we definitely need. Farke needs recruitments. He said this now. It's up to the 49ers. Either way, I think it's a bit of a... It's harsh on Daniel Farke. I'm seeing a lot of negative thoughts on Daniel Farke, and I understand because he does deserve criticism with some of his tactics. I thought the point of West Brom was a decent one. I know we didn't look good at all, but you come away from that. No one remembers performances. You only remember results and points on the board, and it was another point away from the Hawthorns where we didn't get anything last season. So you got to take the positives when you can. But Leeds United look like they might be going back in for Dejan Ljubicic. He's decided, apparently had a knee problem, even though he trained all week. And apparently he now wants to push for an English move, Leeds United being the only team link. So a couple of incomings there. Jack Clarke, Ljubicic. How many of them do you think we bring in? Is it zero? Probably. Next up, we're talking Georginio Rutter to Brighton. It's gone very quiet there, and I'm seeing a lot of people saying maybe he's had a change of heart. I do not believe this is the point. I would think that Leeds United are trying to negotiate maybe a player involved in the deal, and I think there's a lot of negotiations as well with Hoffenheim and Leeds United, and I think this deal is probably more complicated than it seems, but Rutter, I'm 99% sure will be off to Brighton unless he has a slight change of heart and wants to stay at Leeds United. I do not think that's going to happen at all. But I believe Leeds United are trying to exchange maybe a loan player in there. I know it was a young Brighton player that has had a brilliant preseason. Can't remember the name off the top of my head. Good research, good YouTuber. Bad ball knowledge, but I can't remember. His name's just gone out of my head. But it looks like Leeds United could be looking at him. That's not very helpful for you guys, so I'm just going to skim over that. But Rutter to Brighton will be there. Yeah, I'm sure. And if it's not, then I'm going to call my son Georginio. I don't even have a son. And last but not least, we're talking Willy Gnonto. Apparently, latest reports are suggesting that he's pushing to leave. But then also, there's some more credible sources that are saying that he's not looking to sell. No, Leeds aren't looking to sell. The likely sale there will not happen. Gnonto should be a Leeds United player once the window does slam shut. But what do you guys think? Do you think Gnonto looks at Somerville? Do you think he looks at Rutter and thinks, actually, it's my chance to get away now? Or what do you think? I thought Gnonto had a decent game at the weekend. Wasn't brilliant, but no one was really brilliant. But what do you think? So, guys, the latest transfer news. Obviously, I have to be a bit quiet. I don't know if you've noticed. I've got to be a bit quiet because I've got neighbours literally here. But Jack Clarke to Leeds United. How much do you think is going to happen? How much would you spend on Jack Clarke? Let me know in the comments down below. Dejan Ljubicic to Leeds United, the FC Cologne midfielder. Can you see Leeds United getting that one done? I personally can, more than the Jack Clarke one. Georginio Rutter, will he go to Brighton? Yes, I'm 99% sure. And Gnonto pushing to leave, but then also suggesting that he's likely to stay. It's a bit of a mixed one. I don't think anyone will know until the window is shut. I just want to end it with a lot of negativity going around Leeds United at the moment. Is completely understandable. It really is, because the 49ers have been asleep. We're selling players and we're not replacing them. Obviously, they've got days to, literally days now to sort this out. Or we're just, last year cost us, August cost us last year. And it looks like it could cost us again. And if Leeds don't go up this season, then God knows where we're going to be next year. And the 49ers are starting to get on a lot of people's nerves. I think Daniel Farke is as well, similar with the players. But Daniel Farke has said what he wants now. And if you give him them players that he wants and he doesn't keep performing or doesn't perform, that's when you question Daniel. And I still think you can question Daniel Farke. I'm not here to tell you who you should support. Are you Farke in, Farke out? I'm a Leeds United fan just like you watching this. I'm not going to push my agendas. I'm personally Daniel Farke in. I thought it was a good point of the weekend. I thought we played awfully. But like I said, no one remembers the performances. Everyone remembers the results and the points on the board. But yeah, we just need to remain positive. We've got a good community here. So get your comments in. I want to know all your thoughts on the latest Leeds United transfer news and rumours. I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent. I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Sorry about the setup, but still the beautiful voice. I've been Ollie Ward, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheery.